They should be working now.
1, 1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got level. Right. Very good, everybody. Very good afternoon, everybody. Welcome along to the Arden Garages Stadium. It's opening day of this 2026-2027 season here at Stratford Town. Today's visitors, Worcester City, and we're ready for the teams to come out onto the pitch very, very shortly. I'll go through the starting lineups for everybody. Worcester City go with 1 Cristiano Zialek, 2 Joss Eswelly, 3 Mitchell Roberts, 4 Luke Rowe, 5 Luke Ward, 6 Captain Charlie Wise, 7 Fabian Salmon, 8 Matthew Richards, 9 Zach Gwynnon, 10 Josh Tironi, and 11 Liam Lockett. Subs for Worcester City this afternoon: 12 Logan Stoddart, 14 William Glennon, 15 Harold Burns, 16 Brandon Smalley, and 17 Charlie Lutz. Lining up for the Bards this afternoon for this season opener, we go with 1 Jake Weaver, 3 Finn Brennan, 4 Josh Hawker, 5 skipper Paul McComb, 6 Corey Roberts, 7 Macaulay Manning, 8 Levine Sharif, 8 Trey Mitford, 10 Dan Lafferty, 15 Zach McKenzie, and 16 Kevin Bastos. Subs for the Bards: 2 Dan Van, 11 Kobe Hall, 14 Reese Flanagan, 17 Owen James, 20 Tally Jallow. Referee for today's game, David Hinton. Assistants Paul Sparrow and Ben Whittock. The interview then ain't going to go on at half time.
No, I mean you could upload it at half time, but no. Well, unless like to figure it out in that time period. But,
yeah.
For those of you not able to make all our games this season, we are streaming live on YouTube and to the Italian channel with Gianluca here today doing the commentary.
How you doing, Mick? You okay? Yeah, the pitch is absolutely awesome considering the summer everybody's had. Last week even there were games being cancelled because of the state of pitches, not here at Stratford Town. Beautiful lush green grass. I know it's cost a heck of a lot of money paying for the extra water to be pumped onto the pitch every single night just to get this pitch back into recovery. Absolutely brilliant work by Mark and Jordan to get this into a brilliant state. Manager Paul Davis making his way across the pitch. It's his 40th birthday today. He's looking for a better result than last year on opening day of the season when we got right old stuffing against Banbury.
How do you feel to kick off? Many congratulations to our chairman, Jed McCurry, who was presented with the Warwickshire Changemaker 2026 award at Tuesday at Warwick Castle, presented by the Sheriff of Warwickshire, Susan Ramsden, for his work through the community and Stratford Town Football Club. Lots of details still to follow on our social media. Congratulations, Jed. Very, very well deserved.
Can hear the teams in the tunnel. We won't be far away from them coming out onto the pitch. New signing Reece Flanagan making his way across to the Bards bench this afternoon. Referee is ready. Players are ready, just waiting in the tunnel area. And here they come out onto the pitch. The Bards, led by skipper Paul McCone. Worcester City in blue and white pinstripes. Blue shorts, white socks. The Bards are in their customary orange shirts, blue shorts, and resplendent white socks. Teams are going through the handshake. Go through the starting lineups for each team. Worcester City go with Cristiano Zyalak, 2 Josh Eswelly, 3 Mitchell Roberts, 4 Luke Rowe, 5 Luke Ward, 6 Captain Charlie Wise, 7 Fabian Salmon, 8 Matthew Richards, 9 Zach Gwynnon, 10 Josh Taroni, and 11
exciting season.
Worcester are grouped in a team huddle. The Bards have had theirs and are walking out into ready position. It looks like the Bards have Macaulay Manning grabbed hold of it. I think Worcester have got the kick-off. The Bards will be playing from left to right. Ian Weaving forgot the balls. Now he's got to walk all the way around the pitch. Referees having a count up. Worcester City will get us underway with number 8, Matthew Richards. The music dies, the referee looks up. Referee giving a handshake signal to each goalkeeper. Thumbs up as well, and we are almost ready to go. We are underway here. Ball goes back by Worcester, and immediately the big diag towards Zach McKenzie. It's over him, but nearly picked up by Liam Lockett. But it's out for a throw into the Bards. It'll be taken by Zach McKenzie on his debut for the Bards this afternoon. Batsos has over Batsos. Mitfield's battling for it, and quickly in was Luke Ward. Puts it over the sideline. Bards have advanced a little bit more, but they're still inside their own half. Probably won't be by the time Zach McKenzie takes the throw in. On halfway, gets it towards Batsos. He gets a touch on it, knocks it into the air. He's gone for the header himself again. Lamine Sharif gets the ball forward, but it's cleared out by the Worcester defence. McCone covers, sees it out of play, and it's a throw in to the Bards. Pretty soft throw in. Batsos tries using his body. Mitford's overrun the ball a little bit. Brought out by Richards. Gives it to Lockett, who's gone down under pressure from Sharif, who looks like a boxer with both his wrists strapped up. Wonder if they'll be white when he finishes. Free kick taken by Richard Roberts. Back by Wise to keeper Jaluk. And back to Ward. Ward plays it along the ground, but it's missed his player. McKenzie gets in quickly. Lafferty picks up the loose ball, gives it now to Bastos. He's down the side of the box, gets the ball into the air. It's gone in the back stick. Macaulay Manning gets in, but can't contrive the shot, and it goes over the bar and into the car park behind that goal. First opportunity for the Bards with Macaulay Manning leaping in front of Eswelly at the back stick. Ward trying to bring it out of defence, has to turn. Bards putting a bit of a press on now, and Worcester have got the ball clear, but intercepts McKenzie in front of Lockett, and out for a throw-in to the visitors. Going to be taken by Roberts. Goes backwards to Ward. Ward along the defensive line to skipper Wise. Wise plays the ball forward. Quickly in was Hawker. Also in there on that far side of Manning, but it's sent forward into the channel for Gwynnon to chase. The wind's getting hold of that ball, but he gets the ball into the box, and McKenzie heads out sideways, and Roberts can't quite control the clearance here, and it bounces on top of the Bards dugout. No goals, 3 minutes on the clock already. Who'd have believed that, eh? Throw in on that far side. Eswelly gives it back to Wise. Wise hammers it square to Rowe. Rowe steps forward. He's got the overlap on that left-hand side, but Betsos is with Roberts. Tees it forward. Hawker's in to make the challenge, and down. And the ball's back with Rowe. Rowe back to Roberts. Across the line to Wise. On halfway, tips the ball forward. Gives it to Salmon. Loses out to Macaulay Manning. McCanning gives it to Lafferty, who finds Sharif, who wanted too much time there and was robbed of the ball. And it's with Salmon on that far side. Now it's with Taroney. Taroney is met by Mitford. Ball into the slot for the overlapping Roberts to grab hold of. McKenzie is there. McCone's out at the edge of the area. Gets the ball cleanly. Man goes down. Referee waves that one out, and Batsos sends the ball long. It's straightened and easy meat for the keeper. It's with Wise. Chips the ball forward. Finn Brennan gets a head on it, but it's gone sideways, and it's a throw in to the visitors midway inside the Bards' half. Throw-in's gone back. Now using Rowe in the centre circle. Fullback is free on this side, but Lafferty's closing down Rowe. Ran into his heels, unfortunately, and the ball's back with keeper Zyluk. To Rowe. Rowe, it's gone square. To Richards. Forward by Richards. Finds Taroney. to the centre circle. Again, the big diags coming in towards Roberts. But too much on that one, off of his chest, and it's a throw into the Bards. Header won by the Worcester midfielder. Hawker sends it out, but only straight to skipper Wise for Worcester. Giving it to Rowe. Chip ball forward. Mackenzie gets the header, but just over the sideline. Going to quickly taken by Roberts. Roberts goes backwards to Ward. Giving it to Rowe. Inside. Ball round the corner, but Mackenzie gets ahead on that, but it goes straight to a Worcester player. It's up into the air, and it's out for a throw-in. Referee says that's a Worcester ball midway inside the Bards half. On this near side, we've had 6.5 minutes. Needham Market are 1 up against Bromsgrove. Oh dear, what a shame. Ball's back in the centre circle. Worcester having all of the play at this moment in time. Put into the channel and plenty of room for Roberts. If he can grab hold of it, he can't. And it's gone out for a goal kick to the Bards. 6.5 minutes gone. Other goals. Racing Club Warwick 0, Peterborough Sports 1. Rushall 1, Hitchin 0, Stownbridge 1. Stamford 0. Early goals in the Southern Premier League. 7 minutes and counting on the clock here at Stratford Town. What was that? Past an hour and 52 minutes we've been going?
No, it's average lifetime people watching.
Ball headed back by Worcester over the sideline. McComb cushions it out, or follows it out, and Gwynnon around him. Flick on by Batsos. Out by Rowe. Hawker knocks it forward by the Bards. Macaulay Manning chests it to Trey Mitford, going for a run against Eswelly. Tries cutting inside. Eswelly gets a toe on it, and it's out for a throw into the Bards on that far side. This will be wind assisted if Finn Brennan can get this one in. Down that far side, flick inside by Manning. It's just behind Finn Brennan. Salmon's back with him. Gets the ball out to Salmon towards Richards. He's got Roberts for company, and they're working it out to this near side now. They've got player square. Gwynnon's going for a run, but also is Lockett. But Rowe's gone square to Wise. Wise has got Mitford on his back. The ball's gone back to the keeper. Mitford's continuing his run through. Keeper knocks it to his side, and Ward is a recipient, trying to dribble it out of defence. He's closed down by Batsos. Sharif's getting involved with Gwynnon, but Gwynnon manages to control. Macaulay Manning puts pressure on. Hawker gets the ball forward to Mitford. Mitford into the path of Batsos, just off the end of his toe as he was breaking into the box. Gwynnon, the former Alvechurch player, has taken the role of Dan Sweeney in the Worcester City lineup this season, as Sweeney's gone to Redditch. Balls come out to this left-hand side, and again, they're not getting the measure of this wind yet, which is a good job, really, because they're having plenty of space on this left-hand side, and that was Lockett just not able to grab hold of that one. Lockett. Batsos gets a header, but it's gone to his side and it's picked up by Rowe. Rowe's challenged down by Lafferty. The ball squirms to the side. Played back by Summit to Eswelly. Eswelly cuts inside, but he's got Macaulay Manning for company. He has to use skipper Wise. Sends the ball forward. That's caught on the wing. One bounce. Jake Weaver has the ball. Forward towards Mitford, he can't control, and it's gone to Lockett. Lockett's gone to the side of McCone. There's a Worcester man down, slapping the ground. He's in a bit of pain, but they are actually, his team are going forward. The ball into the box goes over the head of Mackenzie. It's picked up by Lockett, and a good play by Bastos. Gets his clearance from the goal line, and there is a man really in pain on the ground, and I think it's the number 5, Luke Ward. 2 physios sprinting out onto the pitch. Oh, he is screaming away on that ground there. Not good, first game of the season, but to our costs already, we've already had those type of injuries at sea. Most season ending for 2 of our players, Charlie Farr and Dexter Dudley Toll. He's obviously felt something go as he landed on challenge. We've had 12 minutes on the clock. No goals here at the Arden Garages Stadium between Stratford Town and Worcester City. We know what Worcester's nickname is. I think it's the Blues, actually. I could be lying. I believe it's the Blues. Both teams are at the respective dugouts getting instruction. They are straightening the player's leg on the ground, but whether that's an immediate substitution, I am not 100% sure. Let's have a look around the Southern League Premier Central. Kettering have gone 1 up on Alvechurch. There's still Needham Market 1, Bromsgrove 0, Racing Club 0, Peterborough Sports 1. Rushall 1, Hitchin 0, Stourbridge 1, Stamford 0. Obviously 0-0 here. Well, he is up, is Luke Ward. Can't put any weight on his left, I think it's his left knee that's got a bit of a problem. And there's a big ginger-haired fella getting warmed up anyway. They've ironically given a thumbs up to the bench. Can't believe that. No, he's halfway between the centre circle and the changing rooms on this near side of the pitch. and they're going to walk him all the way across the pitch back to his dugout. No, they have changed their minds. Common sense has prevailed. But he's got a job to walk. He is walking unaided though, but having a job to put any weight on that left knee. Now he's 15 is coming on for, I believe, could be Harry Burns coming on.
Substitution for Worcester City. Show your appreciation, leaving the field, number 5, Luke Ward.
We're not sure. That's Glennon.
14, William Glennon.
Will Glennon coming on for Luke Rowe. He's been about a bit, Will Glennon. Let me give you a little bit of an insight on Will Glennon. What have I got on him? Combative midfield reinforcements. That's a centre half coming off and a midfielder coming on. There you go. How you doing, Brian? You okay, buddy? Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. How are you doing over there in Milwaukee? They're all top of the league, aren't they? The old Brewers. The old Red Sox have turned it round, haven't they? As Glennon is playing in the centre half role. Flicks the ball forward. He's aiming for the big diag onto this side. Plays it forward though to Rowe into the centre circle. Got put by Gwynnon. Ball's out to this near side where Lockup picks up the ball. There's an overlap going on, but Batsos is back, stopping the run of Roberts. Gets the ball out for a throw-in to the visitors, which they quickly take, and it's with Richards. Richards plays it back to Glennon. He's going to be easy to recognise, and he turns inside. Gives it to Richards. Richards chips the ball out to that far side. It's a diag on the other side. Finn Brennan wins the header. Macaulay Manning didn't get the control on that one, and they're breaking into the Bards box. Drops the ball back to the centre, the penalty spot. First man there is Lamine Sharif. Gives it to Brennan. Plays it forward towards Mitford, but Glennon's getting across, winning it. Sends it down the line. Stepped over by Taroni, and it's out for a throw-in to the Bards on level with their own penalty area. 18 minutes on the clock. So we had about 6-7 minute stoppage there. So what the referee will give, I don't know. Ball off the chest of Gwynnon. A little bit of a touch by Finn Brennan. He hops away from it and the referee gives the free kick. Referee today is David Hinton. He's affiliated to Sutton Coldfield and Birmingham County FA. He's an experienced regional official with deep ties to the Midlands football circuit. He frequently handles high-profile academy clashes, recently taking charge of the under-18 Premier League fixtures involving Aston Villa and Tottenham Hotspur. There's a free kick. They're lining up. The Bards holding the line just in front of the edge of the area, but drifting in was Gwynnon in front of Hawker, but couldn't direct his header on goal, and it's out for a goal kick. So his style, he's known to allow the game to flow physically, but handles tactical foul transitions stringently. He is highly familiar with step-free football, having frequently officialed at this level for clubs like Bromsgrove. Good for him. That's all I can say.
Worcester City fans say it's a great match. They were too ill to come, but they're enjoying watching the match here.
Kick. Batsos is prevented from getting anywhere near the ball, and it's straight out for a throw-in. Throw-in being taken by Roberts. Just inside his own half. Plenty of movement for him, but he ain't let go of the ball yet. Thought the referee's supposed to be counting, but didn't see any signs of a count. Oh, Lafferty ducked into that one. They got the ball forward though. McCone's making the clearance. It's bouncing high. Bit of head tennis going on. Sharif left the elbow in there, but nothing called by the referee. It's with Hawker. Drops it back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie sends the ball forward towards Mitford. Mitford's going to be called for offside. Trying to use his body as he was coming back from an offside position. Linesman Ben Witter. I think that's Paul Sparrow himself, but I could be wrong. The ball's with Glennon. Plays the ball into the centre circle. Gives it to Gwynnon. He's played back to Eswelly. Pushes the ball forward to Taroni. In quickly with Sharif. Giving it to Mitford. Mitford's lost out on halfway to Salmon. Knocked forward by Wise into the channel. Corey Roberts is a first man across. Controls it with his chest. Manages to touch the ball past his on-rushing man. And gets the ball up to the centre circle. It's fired back by Roberts. It had so much on that. It almost volleyed into the boards behind the goal. Let's have a look around the league. See if we've had any more goals for you. No, it's as you were. And there's still no goals here. 22 minutes on the clock. And Jake Weaver prepares for a goal kick. Good distance on that, but it's straight. It's a free header for Glennon, but it's volleyed back by McCone. In goes Lafferty on Glennon. Out for a throw-in. Lafferty got there first, and good play, tenacious play by Dan Lafferty, who's 2 goals away from the record scorer in the league for Stratford Town as Manning gets the ball forward, but it's straight into the back of Taroni. Lafferty again in on the stamina. The midfielder, I think, was Rowan, out for a goal kick this time. Well, I think we're already 2-0 this time, down this time last year against Banbury. Might have been 3. I think it was 3-0 at half time.
It was 3-0 at half time, I think. Yeah. It was a very rough way to start the season last year.
Yeah, August was. Oh, they take the goal kick short and almost Lafferty getting involved, but Hawker does block his man and it's out for a throw-in midway inside the Bards half to the visitors, the Blues of Worcester. And they, oh my word, yeah, you're having a laugh, son. Tries throwing it up to nearly halfway. And the Bards missed you, Brian, as well. Hopefully you're going to come back in soon and visit. And meanwhile, the Bards have a throw-in just inside their own half. Waiting for the ball to be returned. Finn Brennan has it. Referee's being a little bit pedantic now, as he gets the ball to Lafferty, but he's immediately got his man up his backside. And Corey Roberts strokes it back to Jake Weaver, who's using skipper Paul McCone's first games for quite a while. I think 13 weeks. As Mitford, the rebound goes towards Kevin Batsos. He's clipped from behind, goes down. Free kick to the Bards. Midway inside the Worcester half, about 5 yards in from the touchline. They take a quick one here. Batsos is essentially free. There's not nobody covering him. Referee's moving Mitt Roberts back. So Roberts is trying to cover Batsos. Lamine Sharif is square and free. He gets the ball from Manning gets it back, cuts inside, does Manning. He's into the edge of the area now, cuts round of two players, gets the ball into the box, it's trickling through, and it's second attempt by the goalkeeper right on the line from Mitford. I don't know what he's signalling there, the referee, but keeper's making a meal. It signed on a season on loan from Derby, this keeper. He was with him for a little bit last year as well. But yeah. "17-year-old Polish goalie he is. Officially rejoined the club on a season-long loan from Derby County just 4 days ago. He knows the squad well, having kept goal for City for the final six fixtures of last season, and the manager Corn rewarded him with an excellent pre-season form by throwing him straight into the starting 11 today." Chris Corn is the manager of Worcester City.
His first goal in the new season was scored at Needham Market. Needham Market 1, bronze medal.
I just went in and told him that one. Leamington are 1-up on Real Bedford. Pre-season favourites Real Bedford, and we go there for our first away game in about 3 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time. Week on next Saturday, 2 weeks today. Keeper none the worse for Wales. Well, Mr. 17-year-old, welcome to English football. Takes the free kick short to Glennon. He's gone to Roberts, gets it back to Glennon, and Glennon can only put it straight into touch after Lafferty's, I think I bounced on the roof, that one. Probably did. It's in the car park. But we've got an attacking throw-in now that Zach McKenzie will take. He's gone short, got it to the chest of Lafferty, giving it back to McKenzie. Got the ball into the box. It's towards Mitford. It's out by skipper Wise. Brennan gets a touch to Mitford, and he's put some fancy footwork there, giving it backwards, and he's missed Hawker. And it's Corey Roberts doing the clean-up work, and he's going to have to try and send it back, but Gwynnon closed him down, and Roberts takes the throw-in, gets it back to McCone. McCone flicks the ball in front of him, looks his options, goes long towards Manning. The ball's over as well. Manning gets there first. He's headed it towards goal. And it bounces. Brennan's lost the ball to Mitford on the goal line. Try and get the ball through. They're claiming a penalty is Trey Mitford. And the fans behind the goal. And the referee puts his arms horizontal out saying no. Well, referee say yes. Because he robbed him on the goal line and he didn't know he was there, and he touched him, he's gone down. Glennon is not a centre-half, he's a midfielder. We should be putting him under pressure as the goalkeeper's kick's gone along, but bounces into the Bards bench. Dale Mitford and having a push and a shove with Gwynnon. My money's on Dale Rocky Belford. Brennan's throwing over Manning as well. He heads, but the Bards are now inside Worcester City territory. It's gone square. Macaulay Manning's grabbed hold of the ball, turns nicely. Drop pass by him, finds McKenzie. McKenzie out to Kevin Batsos. First time he's got the ball at his feet. He's put a ball around the corner for Manning. He's up against Glennon. Tries the flick ball inside, but Glennon just gets a toe on it, and it's out for the first corner kick of the game to Stratford Town on this at the golf course end of the ground. And Macaulay Manning already with the ball in hand, ready to take this. Plenty of room in the near side of the box. Hawker's gone for a run. Lafferty's going for the wrong. It's gone to Lafferty. Flicked by Lafferty. Shoot! And it's coming from the corner from the keeper. Good save. And Mitford one-timed it from the penalty spot. And the keeper pushed it around the post. Oh, my word. Lordy, lordy. minutes and 33 seconds. Manning again with the corner kick, left-footed in-swinger, swings it in to the 6-yard box. Glennon volleys it, but it's off the side of his boot and out for a throw-in on the opposite side of the pitch to the Bards. Mitford takes it, gives it back to Finn Brennan. Finn Brennan inside to Hawker. Hawker's pass, not great under pressure, and it's gone straight out. And impetus given back to Worcester City, the Blues. Anstey Nomads have gone one up on Leiston. Ball's gone backwards to Wise. He's gone square to Glennon. Lafferty out, closing him down. Right-footed, he chips the ball out to that right-hand side. Manages to find Taroni, but it's out by Brennan. And a throw-in to the visitors, which Eswelly waits for the ball, which is bounced on the roof of the Bards dugout. Happy birthday to manager Paul McCone today, but also Granty, our photographer. Don't forget him as well. Rain and shine, Grant is here as one of our fantastic volunteers, and he has been for years and years and years. As the ball put down the channel, Finn Brennan has to battle back, and he does do. Wins the ball, turns it, gives it to Bastos. Bastos loses it and has to get out and put the ball out for a throw-in, which probably be level with the Bards penalty spot on that far side of the pitch. Paul Grant, our trusted photographer, as Batsos gets the first to the ball. Tried into the edge of the box, where it's picked up by Lockett. Has to retreat, and it's going backwards. Now it's back in by Rowe. Header forward by Eswelly, but over the goal line, goal kick to the Bards. For those of you listening and wanting to know about Cuba, I think he's picked up a slight injury in training on Thursday, so didn't make the squad today. But he was in the warm-up though, so all good things to come ahead of Tuesday's game, I'm sure, against Redditch, as Macaulay Manning grabs up the ball near halfway. He's fed it to Corey Roberts, who's opening up for a bit of speed. Tapped it out to the side where Finn Brennan waits. Gets it back to Josh Hawker. Hawker uses McCone. McCone, head up by him. Hawker again has been looking for the ball. He's gone forward towards Lafferty. He's getting the ball inside the boxes. Lafferty, he plays it off of Rowe, and it's a corner kick to the Bards on that far side, much to the annoyance of Rowe. Lafferty will take the corner kick himself on the far side. This will be a right-footed in-swinger for the Bards. 34 minutes on the clock. Stratford Town 0. Worcester City now. In comes the ball from Lafferty before he wants to get in. Shot coming in for Charlie Mitford on the volley in the 6-yard box. Into the back of the net. It's Stratford Town 1. Worcester City 0. The corner coming in from Lafferty was headed on at the near post. Mitford's first man onto it, volleys it in off the side of his foot into the goalkeeper. No chance. The Bards are 1-up. back underway. Ball goes back to Rowe. Of course, he didn't like being called for the corner in the first place, and they didn't clear. They swing the ball over Zach McKenzie's. Gwynan's chested it to the side, wanting a free kick from McKenzie's presence, but not given by the referee, and it's gone for a goal kick as it went out by the corner flag. Jake Weaver to take. Ball in deep into the Worcester half, on by Lamine Sharif. The keeper's out. Oh, and it's challenges with Mitford. Mitford goes down as well. And the referee calls time to get some treatment, if needed, for Trey Mitford, as the two of them went shoulder to shoulder in the air. And Mitford okay, shaking hands, the pair of them, which is good to see. Referee drops the ball at Zialek feet, and he picks up and kicks long. But Finbrennan's got a free header there, which he gets good distance on. Back in by Tiroli. Gwynan is battling for it, but the Bards muscle him out. Corey Roberts calmly touches it to the side, gives to Macaulay Manning. The Bards are in transition. He's got a ball towards Mitford. Mitford into the side of the area, cuts back inside, lines up to the goal, shoots! And they're palmed away by the keeper. Now it's with Batsos. That's handball. Batsos still got the ball in the area. Now it's Mackenzie's up there as well, but hat clear by Worcester. Good scything down by Hawker as well. But they're down the side of the area with, I think it's Tiroli, and Finbrennan picks up the first booking of the season for the Bards, as that foul delays the Worcester man down the side of the bar, well, just at the edge of the Bards box, on the side of the edge of the Bards box. To be honest, I thought the referee might have booked Josh Hawker as well, but who cares? He didn't. Free kick. It's 9 yards outside the Bards box, midway between the 18-yard line and the sideline. Bards have a two-man wall just inside the apex of the penalty area. Plenty of movement. Back stick, it's gone. A free header at the back stick, but it's over the bar. The Bards let them get in front of them then, instead of being in that position themselves. It was skipper Wise with that header. They should have done better. That's alarming though. And it's staying logged in for a minute 47.
I think it's like, even if you refresh the
Weaver's kick. Again, plenty of distance. Macaulay Manning wins the header. Mitford's putting Roberts under pressure, but he took the ball straight up into the air. It's headed out by Wise. It's flicked on. Lamine Sharif went down. It's back in by Mackenzie. Look for the fight is Mitford. Mitford's in between two players, but keeper comes out and grabs it over the three of them, and safely away for Worcester. They go short again. Wise, though, sends the ball long. Free header for Corey Roberts, headed on by Batsos, but Worcester have the ball in the centre circle. Flicked out to this near side where Roberts is free. Mackenzie grabs hold of it. He swings the ball in, does Roberts, straight into the arms of Jake Weaver. Gwynan still lurking. Referee's giving Weaver the big count. He got down to 1 second, and Weaver plays it off the ground towards Mitford, who's nearly losing his new shirt with Rowe. Referee says that's okay. But Mitford, I think he's enjoying himself, is Trey Mitford. Glennon loses the ball, plays it straight into Manning. Ball goes forward, Mackenzie gets it into the channel for Mitford to chase. He gets there, plays it off of the defender, back off of Mitford, and the linesman says it's a throw-in or a goal kick to the visitors. Probably looked about right, that one though. "41 minutes on the clock here at the Arden Garages Stadium. It's Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. Keeper takes his goal kick long and launched it midway inside the Bards half. Finn Brennan uses his body. Corey Roberts says the same, and Gwynnon puts it over the sideline for a throw into the Bards, level with the edge of their 18-yard area. Throw-in goes towards Mitford. Batsos has picked up the loose ball and he's gone past his man. Glennon comes across. He's into the edge of the area as Batsos lines up for this shot. Speculatively shot, but curling, but didn't get any dip on it, unfortunately. And it's one bounce off the stand at the back side, and it's a goal kick to the visitors. So are these extra cameras working then? Are they broadcasting?
I think so. I've never heard of it. I assume if something had gone wrong, I'd hear about it.
But they're all feeding into that, are they?
No.
They're not. The kick's taken short and Lafferty nearly feeds Hawker. Mitford's charged his man down, and Batsos winning the ball gets it to Sharif. Sharif plays it along the ground to Macaulay Manning. Macaulay Manning goes past Roberts, gives it to Sharif again. Overlap for Mackenzie. Mackenzie gets the ball into the box one time, but into the 6-yard area. Keeper grabs hold of, sends his kick long, but straight into the back of Josh Hawker. Batsos keeps it in, gives it to Finn Brennan, who's gone along the centre line too. Hawker telling Corey Roberts to slow it down, gives it to Paul McCone. McCone going for a run, gets it forward to Macaulay Manning. Bustled out of it by Rowe there. And now it's with the number 11 Lockett. Gives it to Grinnan along the floor, giving it back to Lockett. Lafferty goes in for the challenge as well. Helped square by Taroni. Rowe uses Eswelly. Tries the ball forward, but it's behind Grinnan and rolls aimlessly through to Jake Weaver in the Bards box. Not picked up the ball yet. He's forcing Gwynnon to come towards him. Gwynnon stays there, which means referee's not counting. So he can take his time with the kick. He has done. He's got distance on it. Sharif up for the header. Gone up for the seconds as well, but Manning's grabbed the ball. Chipped it forward for Mitford into the side of the box. Waits for the ball to come down. Controls it nicely. Turns. Shoots in the near post. Keeper down low. Not a lot of power on, and Batsos was free at the back stick if he could have threaded it through to him. But Mitford's a goal scorer and looking to extend his tally. Talking of tally, he's on the bench for the Bards. Keeper's ball is flat straight through to his opposite number, Jake Weaver. Again, making Gwynnon come towards him. He's not retreating. Now he has retreated enough for the referee to start his count on Jake Weaver. And his kick got quite a lot of height on it. Just on halfway. Forward by Lockett, finds Gwynnon, but picked up by Hawker. Offside on Gwynnon, who came back from an offside position. Very central, this free kick, probably right down the centre line of the pitch, but it's midway inside the Bards half. Weaver takes the free kick. Big diag. He could have probably left it and it had gone out, but Worcester preferred to get it forward. Picked up by Gwynnon in the centre circle. He's using Roberts on this side. Cutting inside does Robert. Flicks it to Lockett. Roberts has gone for the run again. McCone's been drawn out of defence to cover him. But he's making the defender turn. He's giving it a Lockett again. A good play by McCone, getting his body in there. Mackenzie can make the clearance. Gets it up to Trey Mitford, who flicks it past Glennon. But Glennon just getting the better turn and gets the ball back to his keeper, who quickly rolls it to Wise. Wise stroking forward. 3 men breaking for Worcester. Eswelly on that right hand side, and Finn Brennan gets in front of him, and it's the first corner kick of the game to Worcester City. We've had 46 minutes. Nope. We're not sure exactly how long yet, but it doesn't look like anybody in the Bards bench is putting a board up. I would say at least 6 minutes, but corner kick going to be taken, I think, by Lockett on that far side. A lot of pushing and shoving in the area, in the 6-yard box, I should say, not the area. As is customary these days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13 players, I think, are in the 6-yard box. As they're all trying to push and shove. Header by Wise, who thinks it was fouled, but his header skimmed off of his head and gone out for a goal kick. Jake Weaver's just retrieved the ball. So we've had 2.5 minutes of added time so far, but we've no idea how much added time. Bromsgrove have turned it around. They've come back to lead 2-1 as the kick goes a couple of bounces through to the keeper. Racing Club Warwick have equalised against Peterborough Sports. As the ball's played very, very long, couple of bounces, McCone heads it back to Jake Weaver. Weaver plays the ball off of the ground towards Manning, up with Glennon. Lafferty's winning this loose ball, gets it one time quickly, always finds Mitford. Manning's up again, Glennon gets ahead and hawks off Hawker's chest. Glennon gets the ball again, but it's straight up into the air. Zach McKenzie's up high, no foul given, and Gwynnon plays the ball to his side, and they could break here, could Worcester. It's with the number 7, Salmon, out to his right hand side. Quickly back was Kevin Batsos. Good play by the wingman, tracking back and wins the free kick for his side on the apex of the Bards area. Weaver's kick is very long. It's well, the skipper intercepted in quickly and heads it to the side, and he almost had to try and get the ball back himself, but it's resulted in a break of sorts to Lockett, but he's played the ball backwards to Rowe, giving it to Lockett again. Back to goal though, and he's have to all the way back to Roberts, who's gone centrally to Glennon. Glennon trying to move forward from that right hand area out to Eswelly, back to Glennon, who scuffed his ball forward and almost robbed by Sharif, and the ball to the side by Gwynnon is straight out of play, much to the annoyance of his teammates. Throw into the Bards. 50 minutes on the clock. Mackenzie's told to, got 4 seconds to get this ball going. His thrower goes straight to Lockett though. He's headed it forward to Grinnan. He turns. Hawker gets a toe in. The ball's with Sharif. Inside pass of a yard to Hawker. Hawker's ball is blind and it's picked up by Worcester. Ball forward though is intercepted by McCone. It's gone all the way to halfway with Eswelly. Rowe now trying the ball into the channel, but that one's straightened and a few bounces to Jake Weaver. Weaver just dribbling it in his 6-yard box, waiting for Gwynn to come towards him. Referee has blown time. And we've only had 6 minutes of added time, and that was just for one injury, of course. But we shall see. But either way.
So half time at the Guarantee Stadium. Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. Those are the half-time scores in the Southern League Premier Central in a second. So it's half-time at Southern League Premier Central, first game of the new season. Anstey Nomads 1, Leicester 0, Bishop Stortford, Banbury 0-0, Benny Town and Hellsdale 0-0. Kettering 1, Outchurch 0, Needham Market 1, Bromsgrove 2 now. Racing Club 1, Peterborough Sports 1, Real Bedford Leamington 1-1, Redditch 1, Leighton Town 0, Russell 2, Hitchin 0, Stourbridge 1, Stamford 0. That's your lot.
So
Birmingham 1 up against the Swans in the EL Cross. We're looking for the number of the winning ticket for the 50-50. It's 13145. 13145. 13145. £151 to the winner. If you'd like to see the age of the turnstile, I'll sort you out.
of course, 1-0 was the score when the teams played last season. It was 1-0 in each of the games. They beat us 1-0 with a Sweeney goal up 6 ways. And we returned the favour winning 1-0.
Let's go for the Bards this Tuesday evening, Tuesday 10th of August. Greenwich United, the visitors. Next Saturday, also at home. Bury Town at home. So 3 home games on the batch. The Bards at the start of the season. For today's announcement, sponsored by C&T Electrical Limited, based in Ulster, available for all your domestic and commercial electrical needs. Thank you again to our match sponsors, Woda. Also our shirt sponsors featuring across the front of all 3 shirts this season. Thank you once again.
So I'm well happy at this moment in time. So let's have a look around the old Southern Premier League Central. Half time, it's Anstey Nomads 1, Leiston 0, Bishop Stortford 0, Banbury 0, Berrytown 0, Hales Owen 0, Kettering 1, Alchurch 0, Needham Market 1, Moneybags Bromsgrove 2, Jamil Matt and a Jake Jervis penalty put them in front. Racing Club Warwick 1, Peterborough Sports 1, Real Bedford 1, Leamington 1, Redditch 1, Leighton Town 0, Rushall 2, Hitchin 0, Stourbridge 1, Stamford 0, and here at the Arden Garages Stadium it's Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. What?
Are we streaming to Italy?
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah. I'm not the cameraman. I'm the commentator. He hasn't said it isn't. He's tested it all out and there should be no reason why he isn't.
Okay, and we've got the Italian commentator still going.
Yeah, well he's down now.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it's streaming to Italy. That's fine. It's mental.
Mate, this is stupid. I've gone through all of that bloody work, setting up my computer, and then you lot thinking, well, I'll do that just today. No, this ain't going right. We're not streaming the adverts. We're not getting paid for it.
Yeah.
And it's just bollocks. It should have been set up well before that.
Yeah, it's all about.
I'm sorry, it's a fucking shit show.
Yeah, it's not me.
No, I know, but well, all week I've been working on stuff like that.
I know.
It's gone right out the window.
And again, if you want to be a match sponsor, get your picture taken with the team, and promoted on all the social media channels, please speak to our commercial team today. Plenty of opportunities between now and the end of the season, especially with the really top games. They're still not sponsored, so you can go speak to our commercial team. They'll do everything they can to make it some special day for you if you become a match sponsor. Well, at the start of the game, there's many rule changes this season at step 3, primarily those that to reduce time wasting. You'll have seen quite a few of those already this afternoon. One or two I'm not quite sure about.
Mate, I apologise for the earlier, but I am so angry. I really am. You know, every night I've been working on stuff for this, and it's gone fucking right.
Good to see you here again on Tuesday evening for Redditch United. One of the Bards this season.
I'm sorry.
Season tickets still good value, even though you just might have missed today. The season tickets still really good value this season.
Everything else,
And hospitality season ticket also available. Excellent value when you're a local business. A group of friends or regular visitors to Garage Stadium. Or an individual wants some extra benefits on a match day. Talk to a food and beverage team today to secure your place for the new season. You won't regret it.
Get to it. It's just a matter of like
yeah.
put this stuff to make sure the real
What
capacity
lights?
goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I'm like, just so we're looking at it properly, understand it, and then,
Well, we've got the other game on Tuesday, so
yeah.
all summer they've been doing this. Fucking last minute, didn't even order the laptop till Wednesday, did they? many people have watched the Flanagan interview, scheduled it for 4 o'clock. 17. 6 minutes. That'll be money twice.
Yeah, definitely. I asked him about that when I set up the screen. I just put it as like default. He gave me all these options I thought I need to set up the screen first and then later
Oh, that's gone back up. That's gone up too early. Because it dropped from 2750 to 260 when I looked at it at 2 o'clock and I went to 2853.
maybe it's sometimes people subscribe to accounts. But if you've got so many to go at once, then maybe it's 50.
Maybe because I haven't done anything on there this week. Maybe. But we didn't want to. Hello? Hello? We didn't want to announce those signings. That's why I did the thing at 4 o'clock today. Because everybody knows he's here. And he's on the team sheet. But they didn't know before, so they couldn't pay. They're not really paying anyway. Teams are coming out onto the pitch for the second half. We're at Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. I wonder whether it will be a reorganised or whether Glennon will still play in centre half. Dale Belford and Zach Gwynnon having a cuddle on the way out. I think Gwynnon might have got to find out about Balford's reputation. He can't stop hugging him as Gwynnon and Dale Balford as Dale Balford walks across the pitch. Probably sold him a few things in his ear hole. I know Dale. A lot of the games are already underway in the second half. We did have 6 minutes or so, as I can see Dexter Dudley Toole walking down there on crutches, and the good news from him is that his MCL swelling has gone down, which means he's scheduled possibly for his ACL surgery on middle of September. Did somebody hear anything then? Referee getting ready for the start of the second half. Macaulay Manning will get us underway. Here we go, he gives the ball back to Lafferty. Lafferty looks to his right, plays the ball up into the air. It's a free header for Wise. And it goes to Hawker to Mitford. Tries the through ball, did Lamine Sharif. Glennon playing it along his 18-yard box to Wise. But the ball goes straight to Finn Brennan, picked up by Salmon. Salmon cuts inside of Hawker. Gwynnon's in front of him, but he's continued with his run. Found Richards, but couldn't control an out by Roberts up as far as Macaulay Manning. Manning turns, gets the ball forward to Mitford, who gets the ball, tries sending it back towards Manning, but skewed off of his instep and through to the keeper. Glennon, edge of his area, closed down, has to play it back to the keeper. Flat ball out by the keeper, does find Gwynnon though, giving it to Salmon, but quickly on was Rowe. He's continued his run, he's getting the ball back, but across comes McCone, and that one's got snow on it. Throw in. just inside their own half to the Blues of Worcester City. Ball back with Glennon, crossfield pass. Batsos is back to make the header as well. He lets it go out, and it's a throw into Worcester on this near side, midway inside their own half. Throwing goes backwards to Wise and forward. Good challenge by Lafferty on Richards. Mitford's ball, he's muscled out of it there, but Manning is on that far side. It's gone out for a throw in to the visitors just inside the Bards half, which they send backwards to Glennon. Forward to Eswelly. Salmon's muscled out of it by Hawker. Finn Brennan, nice ball to his side, finds Batsos. He's using Hawker, and Brennan chipped ball forward. Only finds Charlie White. He's gone forward, gives it to Rowe. Ball now for Lockett. Spreads it out for Gwynnon, who's on the right wing there. McCone's first man to it, but it's gone back to Gwynnon. He's put the ball forward. As well, he tries putting one in the channel for Lockett to challenge. Finn Brennan turns twice. Down by the sideline. Lino has seen it, and that's out for a corner kick. To Worcester City. 48.5 minutes on the clock. Leiston have equalised at Anstey Nomads. It's a left-footed in-swinger coming in from Lockett. Again, masses of players in the 6-yard box. Swings the ball in, header in, and it's off the top of the bar by Wise. Weaver's kick is long, it's rebounded off Kevin Batsos' head, and he's getting the ball back, and he's cut inside the middle. Chip pass by to Sherry, finds Hawker. Hawker decides to swing it into the boxes, into the backstep. Keeper's up and lands on top of the net. Hawker apologises for the ball not finding a Bard. And 5 minutes gone in this second half. It's still Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. Then the short goal kick has been coughed up to the Bards. Lafferty's up at the edge of the area. He's gone down under pressure. Swept out to the side of their penalty area by Worcester. Lafferty's struggling at the minute, but Manning's already got us underway. Turned by Mackenzie. Mackenzie gives it back to Manning. Manning feigns putting the ball in, dribbles it, shoots from the edge of, midway inside the Bards. Half on close to the touchline, but it's skewed way past the post and out for a goal kick. Ball out on that far side with Lockett. Lockett cuts inside of two challengers, but he's going backwards now. Plays it forward to Taroni. Taroni's gone square to Eswelly. Eswelly back to Taroni. And to Glennon. To Lines. Taroni to Richards, back to Lines inside his own half, playing the ball through again. And so he has found Tironi. He's got players around him though. He's fed it out to that far side where Salmon's waiting. Good round by Richards, gets the ball into the box. There's a man down inside the area. It's not gone out yet. Macaulay Manning's there first. He's waiting for Zach McKenzie to make a run, and he flicks it inside to him. McKenzie's ball. Well, one bounce and it's through to the opposition keeper. Tironi plays it square to Rowe. Ball forward to Roberts. Roberts has Manning for company. Manning nicks the ball off of him. McKenzie plays the ball to Sharif. Sharif finds Batsos Knightley. He's got a bit of room now as Batsos. He's in the centre circle. Finn Brennan's called for it, and he's got Salmon with him. Has to turn, and Hawker's instructed him to play it back to Roberts. Roberts goes square to McCone. McCone, ball forward towards Batsos. Batsos is up as well. He wins the header though. It's only gone straight to Hawker. Hawker takes his time, gives it to Roberts. Roberts to McCone. Ball forward, headed into the box. Over the edge of the box by McKenzie. It's headed out though, and Worcester picking up the ball, and offside is going. A nice early flag by the linesman. And free kick to the Bards. Lamine Sharif down in the centre circle. He's okay. Referee said you want treatment, and that'll mean you'll have to go off for a minute, I think, during these new rules. Weaver takes the free kick on the diagonal. Manning trying to pick it up, but just out of play on that far side. Middle of the penalty spot of Worcester City Raiders. 54 minutes on the clock. Stratford Town 1. Worcester City 0. Throw-in goes down the line. Good distance on it. It's over McKenzie. McCone's there first. Headed on by Hawker towards Mitford. He's got Glennon all over him. Pulled to the ground, but ball went through to the keeper. Header out by Finn Brennan. Batsos grabs hold of it. Hawker lays it off to Brennan. Drop pass to Corey Roberts. Stroke to his side where McCone is waiting for it. Pass back to Weaver. To his left hand side is Roberts. Slipped the ball through. Lyons has got a free header. Picked up by Richards. It's gone out wide to Roberts. Ball forward, finds Gwynnon. He's got three Bards around him. Roberts is down, got a toe on it, but it's cleared upward by Tironi. Salmon's down the side of the Bards box. He's got Finn Brennan there, plays it against Finn Brennan, and it's out for a corner kick to the Blues. It's Amnesty Nomads 1, Leiston 1, Bishop Stortford 0, Banbury 0, Berrytown 0, Hales Owen 0, Kettering 1, Alvechurch 0, it's still Needham Market 1, Bromsgrove 2, Racing Club Warwick 1, Peterborough Sports 1, Real Bedford 2, Leamington 2, Redditch 1, Leighton Town 0. As we've just got a new ball coming onto the pitch, it's Rushall 2, Hitchin 1, Stourbridge 1, Stamford 0. Again, masses of players in the 6-yard box for Worcester. In it swings, goes to the back stick. Up goes Corey Roberts, and free kick given for something or other that the referee saw inside the 6-yard box to the Bards. Kick is long, but it's headed out by Worcester. Salmon's battling for it with Brennan. McCone picked up the loose ball, but it went straight to Tironi, who's used Gwillan on the right-hand side. Down the side of the box, swings the ball to the back stick. Too much on it, hits the cameraman behind the goal. Goal kick. Bargy going down with Dan Lafferty, who's gone to the ground with Rowe. Throw-in's taken short. It's back to Lines, who's closed down quickly by Batsos, but he manages to cut inside. He's played it out to Eswelly on this near side. Tironi back to Lines. It's gone square to Glennon. Glennon over to the left-hand side. Rowe sends it back to Glennon. Glennon plays the ball forward to Tironi on halfway. Turns inside of Hawker. The man Eswelly is available on this right-hand side. Salmon's making a run as well. Eswelly's shouting, holding his face as if Finn Brennan's going to give him an elbow. If he could reach to give him an elbow, but ball inside by Rowe, marshalled by Weaver. Referee blows a whistle as Eswelly still down, holding his head, holding his nose. I wonder if there's any claret. Is there any claret, Connor? Finn Brennan over to see how he is. Eswelly holds an arm up to Finn Brennan. Referee's explaining to Eswelly why he didn't get a foul. Eswelly is a man that we nearly tried to sign last season, but he chose to go to Worcester. He was at Bromsgrove at the time. Referee's called the players back out from their dugouts. Now I think Eswelly should be staying off for a minute, according to the new rule. Says he's got a trainer on for him, and no foul was committed on him. Balls up to the edge of the area. Lafferty wins it, gives it to Manning. Manning, trickery, footery. Lafferty goes down. Nothing given by the referee. Ball played off with Manning, and it's a throw in to Worcester. Quite close to their area. Referee making a move back. Eswelly's still not been allowed onto the pitch. Scissor kick by McCone, sends the ball forward. They're still at 10 men at the minute, are Worcester. Salmon loses it out to Finn Brennan. Hawker puts the ball into for Bastos to chase. Manages to keep it in, does Bastos. Foul given against Bastos, and now Eswelly's told he can come back onto the pitch. My word, is Eswelly giving the referee a dirty look there. Referee today is David Hinton. 61, almost 62 minutes on the clock. Keeper takes the ball, gives it to Glennon. Glennon's running diagonally from his D of the centre circle. Gets the ball back because the Bards are putting the pressure on, and it's gone out to Wise. Wise kicks the ball in front of him into the channels for Tironi to check, but he's got Finn Brennan there for company, who shepherds it over the goal line. He kicks it into the corner flag and walks away, and relays Jake Weaver to trot over to get the ball to take the goal kick. Dan Van is warming up for the Bards. Today's attendance here at the Arden Garages Stadium is 813. Very good start to the season for the Bards. 813 is the attendance here. 8,500 people on YouTube. We're going worldwide. If you do like us, of course, please do subscribe to our Stratford Town YouTube channels and indeed all of our social media outlets. As Lines tries putting the ball into the channel, but it's read by Corey Roberts and volleys it over the sideline for a throw into the visitors midway inside the Bards half. As well, he takes, gets it to Gwynnon, who cushions it to Lockett. Ball in towards Corey Roberts. It hits his chest and out for a corner kick to Worcester. Again, massive amount of players inside the 6-yard box. 14, I think, players inside the 6-yard box. As Lafferty heads out, but it's back to Lockett, who sends the ball in into the 18-yard box, but there's plenty of Bards there to get it clear. Ball now hits Corey Roberts, and it's still in the area. Glennon gets a head on it. It's out to Eswelly. Zach McKenzie's nicked the ball off of him, and he's going for a right old run down the left wing now. He's going up against Tironi. He's down the side of the Worcester box. He's turning. I think he's run out of steam a little bit there. He's won the corner flag, plays it off of the Worcester man. It hasn't gone out, but Bastos has got involved getting the ball there as well. A couple of fancy turns. It's still down by the corner flag, but it's with Bastos. Manages to turn again. Heads up, turns, gets on his left foot, right foot. He's still pushing there, and he's pushed to the ground, and the referee gives a free kick to the Bards. Right by the corner flag, there is a one-man wall there. The ball comes into the box from Manning, back to the back stick, but Glennon's the first man there. Mitford's freed off wide. Lafferty feeds Mitford down that right side. After his inset towards Corey Roberts, it's hacked out by Lockett, but only as far as Mitford. He's having another go at putting it back in. Plays it off of Glennon. It's a corner kick to the Bards. Manning trots across to take. This will be his left-footed in-swinger from that far side. At the Tiddington Road end of the ground. Batsos is gone towards for a short. In comes the ball to the back stick, and Mitford gets a header back, but keeper is aware and grabs hold of the ball. Immediately runs to the edge of his area, sends the ball long. It's bounced up. Gwynan's got it. Good play by Lamine Sharif. He's got the ball forward to Macaulay Manning. Sharif's carried on with his run, but the ball's gone square to Hawker, who's now using Sharif. A cushion pass by him is nowhere near a Bard, and he's having to retreat quickly because Worcester are breaking with Tironi. It's out wide to Salmon. Salmon's going for a run against Finn Brennan. Slowing. Finn Brennan eyeing him up. He's got Sharif helping him as well. And Salmon's literally overcooked it there. Nobody likes an overdone salmon, but good clearance by Finn Brennan. Gets it up as far as Mitford, whose shirt has been pulled all over the place. As well, he turns, gets it back to Glennon. He's gone square to Richards in the centre circle. Ball forward, almost intercepted by Lafferty. Richards has to play it back to the skipper Wise. Wise using Rowe, playing it out wide to Tironi. Tironi has Aswelly available. He's fed Aswelly. Ball 1-2 with Salmon is short, and Finn Brennan grabs hold of the ball, gives it to Sharif, who finds Hawker. Hawker immediately sends the ball long. That's going to be a couple of bounces, and Macaulay Manning is breaking in, and the keeper's outside of his area, didn't know whether to come or go. Gets the ball out, but it's gone as far as Batsos. Batsos now breaking for the Bards. Cutting inside, gone square to Macaulay Manning, who shoots. Macaulay Manning has scuffed it along the ground, and the keeper recovers. Why didn't he bury it? Why didn't he? He was waiting for the ball, and Worcester are breaking at the other end of the ground now, and it's good play by Mackenzie. He's played it off of the wingman. The referee says illegally, and given a free kick to Worcester City, which will probably be level with the penalty spot, but a yard inside of the touchline. Again, 6 players from Worcester into the box. The ball comes in, it's headed up, and it's tipped over the bar by Jake Weaver with a header from Wise. Well, that first time, Wise has got it goal bound, I think. His other efforts have been well over. Be a corner kick to Worcester. I think 13 players inside that 6-yard box. Signal's gone up, in it swings. Up into the air, Glennon makes a header, cleared by the Bards inside the 6-yard area. They're all watching, and it's landing on top of the roof. And it'll be another corner kick to Worcester, this time on the other side, this near side of the stadium. Reece Flanagan warming up for the Bards. Tally Jello is being prepared, ready to come onto the pitch. In it comes, it's a header by Glennon. Another corner kick as Glennon's header hit, I think, Corey Roberts. $14 players in that 6-yard box. In it comes, up went Kevin Batsos for a header, and it's another corner kick to Worcester. This side, on the other side of the pitch, and it's Lockett, the man trotting forward to take. 71 minutes on the clock. Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. Goal from Trey Mitford on his debut for the Bards. In it comes, getting a height on it. McCone's up there with lines. Lines shirts pulled over the place. Referee says it's off of McCone, and yet another corner, but this time on the near side. I think it's Roberts, the man going to be taking this one. Even more men in the 6-yard box now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Good push by Batsos. Pushed the man straight into the post there. As Batsos is probably going to get a yellow card here. But the ball was not in play, so I don't think he can do anything. As well as the man gone down. And I think Batsos is going to be the second man into the book for the Bards. In comes the ball again. Oh, he's overcooked it. Put it onto the roof of the net as a substitution about to be made for... No idea. Looked like a referee stopped the play. Could well be having a hydration break. What is going on? I didn't think that was one of the rules this year. Well, here we go then. 73 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see how long this hydration break is going to be. He's had a quick drink. He's already trotting across to his other linesman on the far side. Whether he's taking a drink across to him, I'm not sure. I think he may well be. Worcester are already out. This is going for nuts. 33 on there. We're back out. I think there was just a 2-minute break. Let's have a look around the league. Anstey 1, Leiston 1, Bishop Stortford 0, Banbury 0, Bury 1, Hales Owen 0. Wow, that's a 10-man Kettering 1, Alvechurch 0 as Jake Weaver gets ready to take the free kick. Needham Market 1, Bromsgrove 3, Racing Club Warwick 1, Peterborough Sports 1, Real Bedford 2, Leamington 2 as the kick goes long. It's a free header by Wise, but it's gone backwards and they had to do quick work. Did Roberts, sent the ball long and it's gone through to McCone, who's sent it back to keeper Jake Weaver, who this time one-times it. He's got rather under it, so he hasn't got a lot of distance on it. As Richards wins the header, Lafferty's battling it halfway, and referee says that's a Worcester throw. No substitutes yet, but Tally Jallow has been readied for quite a while now. Rushall 2, Hitchin 1, Redditch 1, Leighton 1. Redditch, of course, the visitors here on Tuesday night. And next Saturday, Bury Town are the visitors as Wise tries the big diag across the pitch. It's headed on, but picked up by Roberts on that far side and puts the ball in high. Hawker gets the header towards Batsos, but first man to it was Richards. Give it to Taroni. Now Eswelly cuts inside of Batsos. Batsos, he's dancing along the edge of the area, gives it to Taroni, tips the ball to the back stick. It's over, everybody. Jake Weaver watches and allows it to go over the goal line for a goal kick.
Substitution for the Bards.
Oh, we have got a board then. Jake Weaver, Josh Hawker coming off in being replaced by
number 4,
Tally Jallow.
Barney, welcome for number 20, Tally Jallow.
Kick is long from Weaver. It's off of Wise's head, and that'll be a corner kick to the Bards in one move. Manning with the signal. There's plenty of men at the edge of the box waiting to run into the box. It's gone to the near stick. It's off of Taroni's header, just up into the air. Glennon's header is up in the air. Headed out of the box now. Quick first man back to it is Mitford. Gets it to Finn Brennan, who sort of slips, but gets it back to Mitford. Mitford plays it inside to Batsos, who's available. He's gone past wide into the box from Batsos. Wise hacks it clear, goes as far as Tally Jallow, who's put a ball to the side where Finn Brennan plays it to Batsos. Batsos gets some pressure in the back from Richards, goes down, and it's a free kick to the Bards. 78 minutes gone, Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. Macaulay Manning comes across to take the free kick. Batsos is still by his side. Manning, left-footed, swings it into the box. Straight onto Glennon's head, unfortunately. Ball out to Sharif. He's played the ball back to Finn Brennan, who immediately plays it forward to Jallow. Jallow gives it back to Finn Brennan. Now he's going to the right-hand side. Corey Roberts is still up. Marshalled by Eswelly. Eswelly turns and goes for a run. Gets the ball forward. It's found Lockett on that far side. Lockett cuts inside along the halfway line. Puts the ball forward towards Gwillan. Macaulay Manning is the last man. Puts his hand up and Gwillan puts the ball into the net. Way after the referee blew the whistle. Offside. There we go. We do agree that should be a yellow. The referee is wandering over to Gwillan. And Jake Weaver will take the free kick midway inside the Bards half. And very, very central. Towards Batsos. Highest man up is Wise. It bounces. One by Richards. It's out by the Worcester defence. Mackenzie gets the ball forward to Batsos. Batsos backwards to Sharif. He's got a nice square pass for Finn Brennan. He's got a bit of room. He's got Batsos outside him. Gives it to Batsos. Continues his run. Batsos cuts inside. Up to the edge of the area. Going along the area. Shines up for his shots. Cut the foot over the bar. There's another Worcester man down in the centre circle. Referee, I think it's Gwillan. Must have gone for a header with Macca and come off worse. Thank you all for everybody watching on YouTube, and indeed those people listening on our Mixlr channel as well. Please do remember to subscribe to either Mixlr, YouTube, or indeed all of our social media channels. You are very, very, very welcome. Let's hope it's going to be a great season for the Bards. We've got 81 minutes on the clock. Today's attendance was 813 as Gwilyn's still getting treatment. Looks like Kobe Hall is ready to come on for the Bards. Paul McComb being called across to skipper to gaffer Paul Davis. Gwilyn is up and okay. Now whether he goes off for a minute or whether he's getting substituted, because there are two subs coming on for Worcester. 7, which is Salmon, is coming off for 16, Smalley.
The midfield number 7, Fabian Salmon, replaced by number 16, Brendan Smalley.
Smalley even is coming off on this near side. And also 11 is coming off, which is Lockett, being replaced by 17, Lutz.
Liam Lockett, replaced by number 17, Charlie Lutz.
I say Kobe Hawley's ready for the Bards on that far side. Gwilyn's still getting treatment, so they are down to 10 men at this moment in time. With 6.5 minutes to go of normal time. Wise sends the ball long. Sharif gets up for the header, but he's headed it out backwards and over the sideline for a throw-in to the visitors, and that'll be midway inside the Bards half, and Eswelly will be the man to take. Straight it to Smalley. Smalley's flick on towards Lutz, goes straight through to Jake Weaver. The attack wanted to send it long, and Weaver's taking all of the time. He's thrown the ball in front of him, sending the ball long towards Mitford. He's got Wise with him as well. Wise wins the header, as well as getting the ball on as well. It goes over Jallow, but McComb gets the ball nicely out wide to Batsos, and he's going to go up against Wise. So he does go past Wise, as immediately kicked on the shin by Wise, goes down. Free kick to the Bards. Two yards from the edge of the area, 2 yards down from the edge of the area. So Manning and Lafferty are the men coming across to take. There's going to be a two-man wall of War and Taroni. Referees march them back to a couple of yards inside of the box. Lafferty's going to be the man to take. In it comes to the back stick. It's got too much on that, and it's drifted past the far post and out for a goal kick.
Substitution to
Kobe Hall, replacing number 7, Macaulay Manning.
Midfield number 7, Macaulay Manning.
Another substitute
Replaced
for
by number 11, Kobe Hall.
Worcester as well, and it's number 8 coming off, Matthew Richards. Being replaced by
The visitors leaving the field, number 8, Matthew Richardson, and number 15, Harry Burns.
Harry Burns is the man coming on. So, with about 4 minutes of normal time to go, it's still Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 0. Keeper takes the goal kick long, chips it up just inside the Bards half. It's back to Eswelly. Sends the ball forward one time. Corey Roberts gets the header, gets it forward. Charlie Jallow controls, gives it to Finn Brennan. It's off of Eswelly, out for a throw into the Bards, midway inside their own half. Finn Brennan takes. Down the line towards Mitford. Mitford lets it go past him. Batsfoss again was getting in front of Glennon. But Glennon hacks it up into the centre circle. Lamine Sheriff wins the header. Still battling for it is Lamine. Lafferty's picked up the loose ball, gives it to Batsfoss, throws the ball around the corner, trying to split the defenders, almost does, and it goes straight to Kobe Hall. Kobe Hall tries feeding it to Lafferty, gets the ball at the second attempt, got 3 players around him. It's gone back to Mackenzie. Hall's deemed to be the fouler there. Free kick to Worcester, just south of the 6 centre circle, in their own half. Ball goes to Taroney. Back it goes to Rowe, to Glennon, to Rowe. Still inside their own half. Played the ball forward to Taroney. Glennon's got a bit more room now. Kobe Hall playing on that right hand side. Mackenzie picks up the loose ball, gives it to Hall. Gone for a run as Mackenzie. Mackenzie trying to go down the line, but quickly trapping back was, I think, Glennon actually. And this ball, well, it wasn't Glennon, it was Gwynnon. Back to Glennon, to Wise. Wise strokes it inside to Rowe, but no real pressure from there as Rowe plays the ball forward to Taroney in the centre circle. Lamine Sharif's quickly over, gets a toe in, gets 2 toes in. Ball goes back to Wise. Good play by Lamine Sharif there. Glennon springing it out to the left-hand side. But header inside, and it's gone to one of the substitute, I think Lutz, and he's into the side of the Bards box, into the 6-yard box, but easy down for Jake Weaver as the forwards were a couple of strides in front of him. 88.5 minutes gone. Weaver kicks from hands towards Trey Mitford. He brought it down nicely. A shot, one-time shot coming in from Kobe Hall. He's cleared the netting behind the goal. And it'll be Owen James about to come onto the pitch. Perhaps it isn't. It was going to be, but they changed their mind. That'll probably be for Mitford, I would have thought. Glennon dribbles it out of his box. Goal kick taken short. Glennon now lines up for the long ball. It's straight and it's a free header for Paul McCone. His header finds Kobe Hall, but his ball inside gone past Lamine Sharif. He's won it back. There's Kobe Hall. It's a foul given against Tally Jallow in the centre circle, and Owen James does about to make his entrance for the Bards. But we ain't got the board up yet. Replacing Trey Mitford. So we've had Anstey Nomads have finished their game. It's 1-1 against Leiston. It's playing injury time elsewhere. Real Bedford have gone 4-2 up on Leamington. Redditch is 1-1 against Leighton Town. No other results so far. So the first result at Anstey. Ball swung into the box. His own straight to the head of Finn Brennan. It's picked up, sprung out wide by Smalley. Smalley.
Referees indicated at the end of 7 minutes.
They got a board now. 7 minutes added time. Ball swung into the boxes off of Tally Jallow. Ball played off of Mackenzie. And a corner kick for the visitors. And it looks like Brandon Smalley in. It's going to be the right foot. And swung into the near post. It didn't beat Finn Brennan, and out to the edge of the area. Swap coming in from Taroney. off of the head of Corey Robertson out for another corner kick. He's running out of balls at this rate. Swung in to the 6-yard box. Header coming in. That's the goal. As Welly has flipped that one in. He made this run out. And that's an equaliser from Josh Eswelly. All these short corners and swung into the 6-yard box, had to work. He broke out and free header from just in front of the 6-yard box. Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 1. Results are coming in. Rushall 2, Hishin 1, Starbridge 2, Stamford 0. McCone sends the ball forward for the Bards, chested towards Owen James by Kevin Bastos. As well, he picks up the ball quite close to his corner flag, sends the ball blind, but it does manage to find Rowe. Rowe sends the ball forward towards Gwillan, but McCone's the first man there, trying the big diagonal. It's over Kobe Hall, and easy pick up for the keeper. Bury Town have beaten Hales Owen by 1-0. Corey Roberts heads the ball out, so it's attacking throw-in for Worcester with about 3.5 minutes of the 7. Looks like the referee's going to probably add on a bit for the celebrations and that Worcester took. Throw coming in from Burns into the Bards box and up to the edge of the box. There's a bit of argy-bargy, but the Bards haven't got it clear, and swung back in by Worcester. A shot from Glennon. Down goes Jake Weaver. Got a lot of power in that one from Glennon from the edge of the area. And he goes down and trots it to the end of his area. He's got 2 seconds to go, according to the referee, to take the kick. He sent it long. Player shielding away from it. Batsos is called for a foul on Burns, which was seemed a bit harsh. Anyway, free kick to Worcester. Oh, they trying to nick it. Keeper will take. Level with the bottom of the centre circle. Chips it to the penalty box and watched all the way by Jake Weaver. He's taken a shot from Burns as he caught the ball. No need for that at all. And the referee does give the free kick to the Bards. And a run by Wise, flicked on by Burns to Corey Roberts. Corey Roberts, ball off of his left foot, goes up into the air over Kobe Hall. It's off the back of Kobe Hall and a throw in to the visitors. Overruled by the referee. It's the right decision though. Final minute of added time of this game. Aswelly with the throw-in off of Burns. Goes to Finn Brennan. Finn Brennan controls. Burns gets the second, headed on by Sharif. So Owen James, who's offside. And a nasty challenge coming in from Wise, who's going to get the booking from the referee. Offside still a call, but he's still going to get a booking, is Charlie Wise.
Today's man of the match, the Bards. There's the man of the match. Sponsors, Rhoda, number 9, Trey Mitford. Big thank you for your attendance here this afternoon. 813, 813. Thank you very much indeed for your support here at the Arden Garages Stadium.
That's the 7 minutes of added time up. It's whatever referee adds on. As the keeper tends the ball long off of Mackenzie, out for a throw-in on that far side near the visitors' bench. Burns with a long throw into the box. There's plenty of shirt pulling there. McCone's there, and the referee has called time. That is the end of our first game of the season. Let's finish up here at the Arden Garages Stadium. Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 1.
Stratford Town 1, Worcester City 1. It's going to get on Tuesday evening. The visitors Greenwich United. Safe journey home to all our supporters this afternoon. Hope to see you again on Tuesday.
So again, thank you all very much for listening and watching on YouTube. We will be having a live interview session a little bit later with Paul Davis, and a Stratford Town player, and also the manager of Worcester City and one of their players, which will be live in about 15 minutes time. So please do keep an eye on your YouTube channel and see when that one is broadcast. So yeah, once again, thank you again for listening. Do appreciate it. Remember to subscribe with us, and we're on air again on Tuesday. I'll see you all later. Ta-da now.